Hi, I'm Eric Ryan, Executive Director of the Covelli Center and President of JAC Management, and a proud new member of the Regional Chamber's Board of Directors. Growth in the Valley over the last several years has been incredible, and the Regional Chamber has played a major role in that growth. As you will see, 2013 was no different. In the entertainment industry, growth in the Valley plays a different impact than most people would realize. The problem was 6 years ago when we took over the arena, it was hard to convince people that Youngstown was a place where they should come, or a manager, that's where they should send their artist. Now times have changed. All the economic development and the things going on in our community has made it much easier for us to sell Youngstown. It's because people can go online and quickly find out that our community is thriving and coming back each and every day. So it's especially important to us to be able to tell our story and for them to be able to, for the managers to be able to come and see what we've done. And it's truly remarkable. And it's not just remarkable in my industry. I've asked other business professionals how their businesses have grown over the last few years as well.
VEC has seen tremendous growth over the last 5 years due to the many changes that have occurred in our valley.
First National Bank has certainly benefited from this area's revitalization. Over the last couple of years, we've seen consistently about 20% production growth.
Warren has revitalized itself by being a center of attention for these new companies. I think they're doing a much better job of marketing themselves.
Our 5-year growth pattern has had an impact on all phases of our business: equipment, facilities, processes, and most importantly, people.
We've been a part of the large construction projects that Valoric has taken on, General Motors, Universal Special Metals, just to name a few.
I'm sitting here at the Culinary Arts Restaurant on McClurg Road in Boardman, just before business hours. This wonderful establishment is one of the many businesses that the Chamber has worked with and assisted over recent years. In 2013, the Chamber's Economic Development Division was busy assisting several other companies interested in locating in the Valley or expanding their current operations. The organization assisted in 17 development projects in 2013, resulting in $574.8 million in investment, 399 new jobs, and 762 retained or maintained jobs. Those figures are actually just a drop in the bucket compared to the Chamber's 20-year totals. Since the Chamber's formation in 1993, the organization has assisted in 474 projects, representing a total investment of well over $4 billion and 49,374 new jobs or retained jobs. Let's look at the two larger projects from 2013. In July, Youngstown's Brilex Industry and Houston-based Valeris formally opened their 50,000 square foot facility on Andrews Avenue to supply oil and gas production equipment to operations in the Utica and the Marcellus shale plays.
From Valeris' point of view, the assistance that we got from the city and the chamber, the state, just made it that much easier to find a place, find potential partners, grease the skids, so to speak, to help us get up and running. But the level of cooperation has been fantastic. I'm not sure that other communities didn't try as hard, but we can't complain at all. It's very excellent support that we got from the community.
And have really gained some tremendous momentum. It's entities like the city's economic development, the Chamber of Commerce, and others that have really recognized that it won't happen by accident. It's happened by effort, very purposeful effort. We found the city to be a great place to do business, and the Chamber's involvement in supporting all that has been tremendous.
In collaboration among the different organizations are here always puts a nice package together for the companies, because there's some level of expertise and resources that fit each other. just working with the chamber in terms of the marketing is invaluable. There is not going to be many opportunities for someone from the city to fly down to Texas and talk with some of the companies, and so that resource that we get from the chamber is absolutely, it's of tremendous value to us. You can't really put a number on that.
Another significant project was the $20 million expansion at the Ohio Star Forge in Champion Township.
They could have put this machine in Japan, they could have put it in Thailand, they could have put it anywhere that they felt was the best market. They felt that Ohio Star Forge was the right place because we have built the foundation already. We've been here for 25 years. We've developed the skills internally. We have developed the process for the purchasing and growth of the parts at the customer. We've got the logistics settled. It was a natural for them. Without the regional chamber, this task would have been very, very more difficult. And I don't mean just the chamber, but also the local officials, the state, and the regional chamber made this almost transparent for us. It was amazing to me that we made one phone call and everything opened up for us. I mean, it was like, just call the chamber and they will take care of the rest. They put us in contact with everybody we needed to talk to. They set it up for us to meet with the Champion trustees and the county commissioners. I mean, it even got down, we were able to rent the podium for the open house through the chamber. So I don't know that this would have been as smooth a process. I mean, it was a difficult process to begin with, but the chamber made everything just so much easier.
If it wasn't for the chamber's presence, as Billy had pointed out, it's not that it couldn't have gotten done. It may have provided more roadblocks and more frustrations and aggravations that are unnecessary. So,
as you would imagine, with all of these developments and opportunities, more skilled trade and degrees positions are available than ever before in our workforce in the last 20 years.
After graduation, I received an offer to work at Delphi, and the main reason that I'm staying in the area is because I received this job offer, but it excites me to see the development happening around here so many college students like myself can receive these offers right out of college and stay around family and friends in this area that we've grown to love.
After graduation, I plan on working for Shook Construction, which is a project management company that has projects all over this area. The last year I've been working with them, they've received a ton of projects, which shows me that the community is growing, companies are ready to update their facilities, and so I'm just really excited to work with them. Coming from Chicago, I really grew to love Youngstown, and I made a ton of friends, and my family's moving down, so I'm just excited to see where the valley goes.
I mean, there's so many more businesses moving downtown. It used to be like, when I used to come to visit, downtown was just like, just a place to go watch a football game. But now it's like, downtown's the hangout spot. I mean, there's so many businesses around and so many different things to do.
So wow, Sarah, that's really amazing. I mean, these kids really have a bright future in our area. You know, I know speaking for myself, I have a son in junior at Ohio State, and my daughter's a senior in high school, and it's really an exciting time for these kids. And your team really plays a big role in that, do they not?
The team actually is very involved in a lot that's going on in the Valley right now. We have a full range of economic development services at the Chamber. We oversee all of the attraction for Mahoning and Trumbull counties, and then we also have an active retention and expansion program where we have one individual designated for Trumbull and one for Mahoning, and they go out and specifically meet with those companies on a daily basis.
So how many retention visits did your team conduct in, say, 2013?
Throughout 2013, we actually conducted over 1,100 retention expansion visits throughout Mahoning and Trumbull counties.
Wow, that's really impressive. So your team partners with a lot of organizations throughout the community to try to make this happen.
Absolutely. It takes a lot of people to be involved to get things done and win some of these projects or help companies grow in the area. Some of the partners that we do events with or work on projects with might be other chambers in Northeast Ohio, local economic development organizations, in addition to a great relationship with Jobs Ohio's regional office located in Cleveland. In addition to, we work with our local companies frequently on projects.
So you must have like a huge group of people to get all this done, I would imagine, right?
Actually, there's only 5 of us.
Wow.
Several work in the Youngstown office and a handful work in the Warren office. Again, we oversee the attraction, so we work on those projects together collectively. It's a joint effort.
Wow, it's really evident all your hard work is paying off. The Valley is a more vibrant community. Businesses are thriving and graduates are staying. You know, this city is really coming alive.
Youngstown is so great because of all the people that are here and that live in this community and support this community. The Cavelli Center would not be as successful as it is without the support of all of our sponsors, all of our suite holders, all of our club seat holders, and every single person that buys a ticket here.
Since I've been back from Cleveland, it just seems the Youngstown-Warren area has been revitalized and vibrant. There's so much to do with restaurants and entertainment and great people. I just love it.
I like Youngstown because it's exciting. There's always new things happening. There's plenty of business happening, new restaurants opening, and a lot of good people want to come downtown to V2 and the other fine restaurants to have a lot of fun.
I recently moved to the Warren-Youngstown area, and there's always something to do around here. From the locally owned restaurants, Firebirds, to the outdoor activities, skiing and sledding in the winter. My daughters love to go to Nelson Ledges in the summer. It's a great place for a family to find lots of activities, and we just love it here.
People ask me about Youngstown. I tell them something's always going on, whether it's a concert, a nightclub, a special event, even the shopping. But tonight, we've got the Harlem Globetrotters. So you can't miss out. So get your butt down here, and if you're not here now, next year you got to come to Youngstown.
Oh, you know, Youngstown's great. It's rebuilding up, nice. Place to bring the kids, the family, local. They got to go far away. Get to see some, hopefully some good basketball.
Having lived in the Youngstown-Warren area, seeing the revitalization that has occurred is so impressive. We have the Cavelli Center with Elton John, with Cirque du Soleil. There's so much to do. Businesses are booming. I'm just really happy to be living here.